Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a few more minutes as I do a couple of adjustments here. For anybody that's watching the stream, let me know if my audio is either too loud or too low, if my voice is coming in loud and clear, if the game is coming in loud and clear. If there is a terrible balance issue, I would also like to know. Just a few more adjustments here and there, because I'm currently just connecting my controller for this because it just ran out of batteries, so I'm just making sure that I got a nice clean pair to use here. Yeah. Seems like we're going to be having a lot of fun today. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Alright, I think we're good now. Yeah, I think I'm coming in a little loud and clear. Maybe a little too loud. You may hear my voice breaking through the mic. It's really hard to adjust it to make sure it doesn't do that, but at some point I would like to learn how to make the right adjustments so that that doesn't happen too frequently. But I think we're good. Yeah, alright. Finally, I get to continue playing No Straight Roads. It's been a while since I've been streaming. And it's also been a while since I've progressed with this game. Last time I was playing this, I actually was having a lot of fun. Alright, so let's continue. There we go. Hey, Umbran Felinor! I'm doing fine, man. Everything's great. I will say this past week I've been having some headaches, but that's because of, I mean, what is that called? I guess maybe cabin fever. I don't know if cabin fever is even the right word, but because of this quarantine and because of the extended amount of time that I have to spend away from work, I've been cooped up at home all day just trying to get things done, and it's leaving me with a headache. But today I'm feeling much better now, so don't worry too much about that. Let's see, I'm just making a bit more adjustments here because I see that my microphone may be a little too loud. I don't know, like, what do you guys think? I want to try to be loud and clear, but not too loud that the microphones always keep be breaking. The problem with the Blue Yeti, or, well, I guess maybe not the Blue Yeti, but just in general, like, I tend to be a very loud person, so I'm trying my best to adjust it to make sure that I'm not that loud. So, yeah. Alright. So, the last time I was playing No Straight Roads, I finished my battle against Sayu, who is supposed to be the parody of the electronic musical artists like Hatsune Miku. Fun fight, you know. Looking for a budget PC? Ah, yeah, finding a budget PC, totally possible. I mean, if you're willing to build a computer, you could get yourself a real good budget computer through PC, what is it? PC Part Picker. That's the website that I go to whenever I need to find some good stuff at a cheap price. Let's see. Let's check the decorations so far. These are the things that I've unlocked. I wish I could, like, just look at it up close. It does say listen to Cliff's... Oh, no, wait, no. That would be the next thing I gotta do. So before I actually do that, let me just look around and see what are the collectibles that I got here. Yeah, see, I got the broken helmet, which looks amazing. We also got this NSR microphone. Oh, which I could definitely move around. You know what? Microphone will be dead center. because I'm proud to have that microphone. And put that there. And for the USB drive, we'll put it at the very top. Actually, no, we'll put it at the bottom here. Seems like a nice place. If it's moderate, I could make some adjustments. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm always doing these adjustments with every stream that I do. But I think we're good. So, yeah. As long as I keep my distance, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe if I just talk quietly, we'll be good. Also, I remember when I was playing the arcade game. It was this really cool shooter game. I mean, it's a very basic arcade game where you shoot these little space things, but you have to do it in time with the rhythm. It's a cool game, but I'm not going to spend time doing that. Okay, so what we should do is actually meet up with Cliff. Alright, so let's get the briefing out of the way.
Spectacular performance at Akusuka, you two. Simply impressive.
Thanks. Your gadgets and hints were helpful.
Yeah. What have you got for us next?
I'm still in the midst of preparing, but there's been quite a commotion in the alley nearby. Perhaps you could go see what the fuss is about while I finalize these. I'll be done soon.
No rush, Cliff.
Yeah, take your time. We'll go see what the hoo-ha is about.
Alright. I guess that's about it for the briefings. Let's go ahead and inspect this. Oh, this is adorable. I'm such a big fan of Sayu. That tiny hair sticking out of her head is so adorable. Here's Sayu confessing to her senior in secondary school. Oh boy, there's a URL there. I wonder if it actually works. Oh well. That's cute. I believe we already listened to the cassette tape. Alright, that's pretty cool. DJ Subatomic Supernova's broken helmet. And of course the actual USB drive. Looking nice.
I hope I make you proud, Cool Fyra.
Alright. Alright, so this is our underground gig where we have our skill tree. So let me see if I can set up a few things before we continue moving forward. So far we have 4,000 fans, so maybe I can purchase some new abilities. I'm not entirely sure, because it actually leaves me a little confused how this works. Yeah, fan power is used 1,288. I guess I really can't add more here. Oh, I see. It needs 5,000 fans to update these, and then 10,000 fans for these down here, and then 25,000, and so on and so forth. I guess there really isn't much else I can do for the time being. But I am close to getting to the 5,000 fans level, so yeah, let's just keep at it. I definitely have another ability now. So Mayday plays a soothing tune, healing her for a fair amount. Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing else I can really add. And for Zook, I get the Trident of Neptune. Zook transforms his drumsticks into magical tridents, increasing his melee range and damage. Not bad. Stickers, I'm not a fan of the fact that stickers are temporary. So I kind of want to hold on to these until I absolutely need them. Maybe we'll find some cool stuff along the way. Oh, we also have a room here we can feed an alligator. That's cute. And that's it. Okay. Amazing gameplay, I tell ya. Alright, so let's get out of here. Now we could do some exploring. These loading times take a little while, even if I am playing it on an SSD. How are you guys holding up, by the way? I see there are 7 folks watching. Don't be shy. You can drop in any comments if you want. Alright. I mentioned it before, but I really dig the music for this game. I mean, that's pretty much the selling point behind this game.
I've been waiting.
When I hear this tune when I'm out on the streets, it just makes me think I'm playing Persona. I'm wondering if that was the intention.
I heard about your gig with the DJ and saw what you did at Akusuka. I gotta say, I'm thrilled to see your efforts to make a change. Simply inspirational.
Thanks, Sam. Why don't you join us in the stand against NSR?
Interesting that you should say so. I'm currently starting my brand new radio channel for the occasion.
Oh, that's cool. How are preparations going?
It was going fine until the place was reclaimed just the other day. It'll take some time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
Can I? Really?
What do you say, Zook?
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
Awesome! I'll get Zam and Fam up in a jiffy and have you guys on it soon!
Alright, looks like we're getting some exposure. Great. An indie band always needs all sorts of exposures. Ooh.
Feel that?
Alright. Let's see. I hate this tune. It's always on at all hours. You hate that tune? How can you hate it? It's a very chillaxing tune in my opinion. So I'm definitely going to need to power up my guitar skills if I want to get to this level 2 area and the level 3 area. Or I could just jump over it. Of course, logic dictates that invisible walls will prevent me from going through. Haha. Alright. Never mind that.
Hot stuff coming your way.
Drumsticks up!
There we go. That's how you change. I haven't played this game in a while, so I actually already forgot the controllers, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that I don't goof it up as I play through. Once again, invisible walls block our path because we have these boxes here. Great.
Fuyo, macam bro.
Oh, brother.
Dah ada awet baru bro. So fast. Berapa ramai perempuan kau pikat sekarang lah, ha? Missy, namaku DK West. Wah, ritma bayang super guy. Wah, dulu dan kini hebat selamanya. Wah. Dan satu lagi, aku pun sebenarnya Zook punya.
Oh, brother.
Exactly! Zook's big brother! Salam perkenalan. Awak ni mesti Mayday.
Oh. So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
What's that got to do with
What are you doing here?
Oh, tak ada apa. Cuma kongsi
If
aja
nothing else, the
kat
dialogue
sini
is pretty
apa
charming.
music sebenar.
A lot of people say that the voice acting is pretty bad. I don't think it's bad.
Kau betul nak buat hal kat sini? Sekarang?
I mean, yeah, some characters here have very thick accent, but I think that was the whole point behind this whole thing. Because music is always from around the world. It's not just one spot that you're in.
Message kau? You angry? Aku jual drum set kau. You angry? Jangan macam tu lah.
Stop it, West. You're disrupting our music revolution, man. We've got tons of things to do, and I don't have time to play around with you. You understand?
Relax. Relax, bro. Relax.
Really?
Kau nak fans kau balik, senang je. Tunjuk kat mereka siapa lebih hebat. Hadap aku di Rap Battle.
I said I don't have time to play.
Okeylah, aku pergi curi lagi fans kau.
Ah! Fine then. Let's get this over with.
Jayalah.
Oh boy, so now we're straight into a battle here. Alright. Alright, we can move these things.
When you see Zook in school, he was constantly out of fuel. All he does is follow me. Like a stinking fly, he can't help it, cuz I'm the trailblazing guy. Zook knows nothing like a baby. Everywhere he looks, he thinks maybe I have to show him.
I don't think I have to get... I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit those things. I'm assuming I have to avoid it. There we go.
Oh, you should see Weston school. He ain't nothing but a ridicule. He thinks he's
Alright,
a
now we got the left
student,
side.
But when in truth he's nothing but imprudent. Feels
Yo,
like
what's
he's
up, buddy? How's it going, man?
birds for him.
Thanks for checking out the stream.
Walks around proud, but a small push and he was sure drop loud.
Hey, looky there, little boy Zuki. Little boy right there. Oh, he's such a rookie. Well, at least I had my friends. You only had me pretend all the way to the end. You're lucky we're even related. Cause you're my brother. If not, stop and be bothered. And cause I'm the world's greatest, you can pause. Go all in my shadows. Bats in the awesome.
I'm doing fine, man. I had a bit of a headache, but I'm feeling a lot better now.
DK West.
Being popular don't mean a thing. You think you're the center of everything.
Let's
but this
amp up the
greatness that you
difficulty.
speak simply hides the fact that you're meek. And these illusions are really your illusions. And your rhymes are just behind the times. You think that you are a king. But if I said that, I'd be lying. The world doesn't revolve around you. Even in the multiverse, you're not worth a verse.
Man, this guy sounds familiar. His singing voice sounds familiar. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is Digi Valentine singing.
Then how about Zook in college? He still thirsts for my knowledge. Only knows how to trail me by. Or else aduhai, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace, when he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make mismatched tempos that don't groove.
Western College is such a shit.
I feel like this song needs a faster tempo, because this is cool, but it gets old real fast because of the mid-tempo speed that we got so far here. I hope it gets faster.
West, with all his charming ability, has now learned a hard lesson in humility.
We'll see. I'm probably getting a little ahead of myself, and I'm being very cocky with this entire battle so far. Oh no, this game's cool. I love the uniqueness behind this game.
He stole all my friends, and none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You only added her because I was in the shit. You couldn't stop at stealing friends. You stole a girl that made me couldn't breathe. Robber of friends, copycat Zook. You ain't nothing
There we
without
go.
West. You ain't nothing without West.
Okay, now it's getting a little hard.
Without West.
Nadia never liked you, Wes, because you were slimy, sleazy, cheesy. Ewa, con un hero. Actually, see, desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you are below the bottom of the lame end. You are never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drought. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even ran, random pilot, you were canceled, the end. As you left college with the most shame to hide, left the loser, snoozer, my brother. Oh, mic drop, reality check, please. Cash, that adulting life. You DK hack.
Yeah, it's getting a lot more difficult.
Kau menang sebab aku kasih chance je.
No, you didn't.
Macam ni lah.
I'm willing to say he did. The tempo of that song felt pretty simple. I'm wondering if we can amp it up.
West out.
Hey,
We need more BPMs up in here, man.
Square. You hear me? Hey, hey. Right. Okay. Leave. Just leave.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of anger here. What happened to Zook, the chillest music man in Vinyl City?
Yeah, I know. Just that this guy is so.
Ewa!
I'm not entirely sure if it is Malaysian. I'm willing to bet it is, but I'm not sure. I'm not fluent in any other languages. Not even English. But so far we got an A rank, and that's fine by me. So far we got the Bull Wayang Kulit, whatever. And the Shadow Dancer. Another notebook. Actually, no, the first notebook. Neat. Also, we got enough fans so we can start leveling up. The ultimate duet menu is now available in Zook's workshop. Is it? Okay, yeah. That's probably why there's so much, like, thick accents throughout this entire game. They probably hired a lot of the in-studio developers to do the voice acting. Not that I have a problem with that. They definitely are... excuse me. They definitely are giving their best performance here. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Well... let's go to the underground gig and start building up our skill tree. So yeah, definitely we can buy some abilities here now. Let's see. Reading up here. Hold down X after the second hit to execute a finisher. Absolutely, give me that. Increase the max ammo on Mayday to 8. Let me get that shit. Melee hits, kills, award 1 extra ammo when applicable. Oh really? Street Fighter V character designers? Oh wow. Well, there's definitely a lot of uniqueness to the character designs in this game. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. Okay, now we're on to level 2 for Zook. Higher combo hits. Parry restores his health. And transformation requires less time to complete. And now for the actual group themselves. Let's see, automatically play music after idling for a while. And then receive half your partner's health upon taking fatal damage. I'll skip out on that for the time being, but let me grab this. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab that anyway. And Mayday and Zook are able to dash while... Oh, give me that! Oh, I can't get it now. Oh, nah! I should have invested on this one first. Crap. Well, no big deal. I could definitely find more fans along the way. Finishing off enemies with finishers award double ammo. A successful parry grants partner with 3 ammo. Alright. I'll pass up on that for the time being. Let's go and... Oh, the pirate radio. This is what the dude was talking about, wasn't he?
Bam! Get ready to jam and welcome to Sam FM. Good afternoon, folks of Vinyl City. You're now tuned into a very special segment here on Sam FM.
I have some rare guests with me today. Let's have them introduce themselves.
Hello, peeps. I'm Bunkbit Junction's Mayday.
And this is the other half of Bunkbit Junction, Zook.
Welcome, Mayday and Zook.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure's mine, Zook. Now, a lot of our listeners know of Bunkbed Junction, but they want to know more. I hope that through these sessions, you guys can tell us more about yourselves, your band, and everything else in between. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead with my first question. How did the band's name come about?
First of all, it's because bunk beds rock. We have one. With me taking the top bunk, of course.
I guess Mayday always likes to
What
be
about
on
the
top.
junction bit?
If you know what I
You wanted
mean.
to build a junction into NSR's highway so that more people can join the party? Doesn't that contradict the whole part about you fighting NSR?
Glad you asked. Today we are unveiling Bunkbit Junction's new meaning. We want to build a junction that goes away from NSR's highway, because they don't deserve any fans. They blow.
Oh, does this tie into what you want
I have to
do with
wonder
music and vinyl
if
sales?
she's saying that only because she's upset that they gave him an X ranking in their performance.
We're going to
Because
fight for the people.
as
For
far as
music, for
anything is
artists like us.
concerned, while EDM may be the bad dudes here, their music is astounding. So there has to be at least some appreciation for the effort that EDM puts into this, or NSR I should say. Alright, so we have multiple choice answers. So, an ambition that is highly looked upon by many, Mayday and Zook. Do you feel pressured with the sudden wave of attention? Honestly, B sounds like the right answer.
Not at all. We're all dreaming the same dream. We're all in this fight together.
It certainly does seem like there are more who share your aspirations after your previous gigs with DJ Subatomic Supernova and Sayu. Time's almost up. Don't want to be chipping more of your busy schedule. Thank you for being here today, Bunkbed Junction!
You're welcome.
Ah, that's helpful. It helps me build up fans. Also, I dig the fact that Mayday's phone has her hair on top of it. That's a little nice detail I love. Was that enough for me to be able to get that dash? Let's see, where is it? Mayday and Zook aren't able to dash. No, not enough fans yet. I'm not sure. They never actually specifically spell it out for you, but I'm willing to bet that maybe it does mean no straight roads. We'll have to see until the very end of the game. Alright, let's get our briefing.
So, did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yup. Turns out it was Zook's big brother this whole time.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's bad, alright.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right, to business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Nature District. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets? What are we watching?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, Yinu. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds...
Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach Yinu with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zook. And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
Alright, so we're reaching the boss that I previously fought in the demo for this game. It was a little confusing when I first played it, but hopefully I can handle the fight here without an issue. Alright. Nah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do, so let's move on forward. Let's get out of here. The sewer was starting to stink up anyway.
Yo, if it isn't my favorite rock stars.
Hey there.
What's up?
That gig at Akasuka was beyond cool, you two.
We showed them who's boss.
You have my support. Do it in style.
Oh, we plan to.
I got drinks for you two, by the way. Thought you'd be too busy to sit down for it, so I brought it with me. See you two rock stars underground.
Sure thing.
Catch you later.
We're in the underground. The Sonic Underground. We made a vow. Their mother will be proud. Let me explore a bit and see if I can find any of those battery thingies. Like this. What were they called again? Mini quasars, I believe. Also, now the setting has changed to reflect who the next boss is gonna be. I actually quite like that a lot. Like before, there were video clips of Sayu everywhere, but now it's this girl. The prodigy of the piano. Wait, no, wrong button. Of course, I'm only at level 1, so I can't really do anything impressive right now. I think that was the idea. They're trying to make her creepy because, well, I'll let the fight speak for itself. Alright, let's power up the next area with a little Sayu record. Welcome to Yokosuka. I'm sorry, Akasuka. Movement speed level 2. Oh dang, it already gave it to me automatically. Combo finisher damage level 2. Alright, more fans. I forget that we gotta light up the place around here with all the mini quasars that we collect. Wouldn't this be a lovely place to live in? Oh, there's a mini quasar back here too. Man, these places can be anywhere. Ah, we got a level 1 area here. Nice. Let me just steal these mini quasars off of you. Also, we got health level 2. It's a burger with an egg literally on top. Fuck, man, I could go for one of those right now. But I'm still on a diet. Ooh, the music is getting a little better now. I love this little neon style of music. I can definitely tell this is another song by what's his name? Funk Fiction. That dude's music is amazing. Like, that dude is amazing when it comes to writing music. Let me switch to, Mayday. See how that sounds with their guitar. I gotta admit, Mayday's pretty cool at improvising with the music she hears. Oh yeah, please do look up Funk Fiction. I mentioned it in my last stream, but he was responsible for a few of the OC remixes for a few Sonic songs. He also helped out with one of the fan games, Sonic before the sequel and Sonic after the sequel. He also did some remixes for Sonic Mania. If you can, look up one of my favorite remixes. He did a remix for the stage, what was it called? Press Garden. He did a remix of Press Garden, and it is so fabulous. He turned Press Garden Act 2 into a really stylized Japanese mellow electronic tune, and it's incredible how it sounds. Oh no, wait, that's to go back up to this floor. What am I doing? Let's get down there. There we go. I could tell, like you're gonna love his music because just by listening to this, I can already tell the sound fonts that Funk Fiction always likes to use. He always likes to use these disco style strings all the time. He also likes to use the same bass that has like this little nice reverb flair to it. It's astounding. Yeah, stick around, buddy. I'm the kind of dude that does my best to explain music. Everyone's always saying, oh my god, you're like the music geek and whatnot. It's like, dude, I just listen to a lot of shit. I know how to describe some things here and there. Maybe I may not be a musical genius, but I do my best to do my homework. Just so I can explain shit to people, you know what I mean? If you like this style of music, I would also recommend looking up... what's his name? Hold on. I don't know if you're familiar with Saint Pepsi. He's pretty popular in the YouTube, in that dark corner of YouTube where he does a lot of these aesthetic music. Saint Pepsi has done a lot of really cool aesthetic style music that's supposed to be part of this whole... was that? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the name of the genre. It was called not synthwave, because that's like retro 80s style music. He did he does lo-fi, and he does oh god, the word is escaping me. If the word pops up in my head, I'll let you know. But look up Saint Pepsi and look up yes, there we go, vaporwave. That's what it was. Damn, I can't believe I forgot that word. Yes, vaporwave. And I know Saint Pepsi went on to make more music under a different name. He now goes under the name of wow, again, another name I actually forgot. I gotta grab my phone and look it up. But yeah, look up Saint Pepsi. His music is amazing. Oh, now we're in a battle area.
Leave this to me.
Ah, this dude is annoying already.
How's that?
I will say, the combat can be a little confusing. Like, I know it's all about doing these attacks and then finishing it off with a finisher, but I feel that sometimes it's not always responsive. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Or maybe I have to level up the character so they can become more in tune with your controls. If that's the case, I definitely need to get these guys up to max level.
It's my turn, Tyson.
Also, when I was watching my last stream, I also realized that I've been making a big mistake with how I handle these two characters. Also, I can't seem to jump cancel. That's kind of another issue that I have with this game. Like, I wish when I'm doing an attack I could jump out of it. You can dodge cancel, and Zook does a better job of dodge canceling than Mayday does. So maybe if I want to be more active, I would have to use Zook to get in the fight. And also, as I was trying to say, one thing I didn't realize until I was watching my own stream is that different characters carry their own ammo. So if I ever want to use all the ammos, I have to make sure to change characters to use it instead of just keeping it held in place.
Leave this to me. Ah! Yeah. Heal. Yeah.
Well, I will say it is a little bit unresponsive, but I would chalk that up more to the character animations, and I feel like these people should have spent a little more time learning about what makes action games tick. They definitely put a lot of effort into the music, but the combat itself leaves a little bit to be desired. Or I should say, well, yeah, just a little bit. It's not bad by any means. Jeez, what am I getting hit by? I see. There's like something off in the distance that's attacking me. Alright. Also, I kind of wish I could move the camera here. The camera is locked to one particular view and it can get kind of annoying. I get they're trying to go for like this like cinematic view. Not even cinematic, just like this whole locked view, kind of like Crash Bandicoot. But considering how there's so many things coming at you from all directions, it would have been nice if we could have a camera movement option in these segments. Oh boy. Maybe that should have been the first thing I've done during the fight. Alright. Let me see. To be fair, it seems like they were trying to go for a music game first and foremost. Absolutely. Like, I'm not gonna fault this game for being like bad in terms of its combat action system. Obviously, like, they wanted to go for like this musical presentation first, and there's nothing wrong with that. And as an indie game, I really can't be harsh with its gameplay. I was not expecting anything in the levels of Devil May Cry. You shouldn't have to be expecting something like that. But I still feel like the controls should have been a little bit more responsive. But I won't fault it too much until I reach the very end of the game to see if maybe the upgrades can help. Also, I just gotta learn to find the flow when it comes to fighting these enemies. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a real gameplay flow. It's just like, dodge away from the attacks, go in for the final blow yourself. I will say, one other problem that I have is the characters seem a little awkward with the way they swing their attacks. It would have been nice if we had a lock-on system or something. And again, there may be a lock-on system, but I may not have noticed it, you know? Okay, we finally reached the center stage, I believe. I wonder if, wait, here we go.
Mayday and Zook? I knew it! You guys talk big about music, but the only thing... Talk big about what?
Yeah, you need to speak up. The acoustics here isn't designed for speech clarity.
Talk big about music! But the only thing you guys seem to be good for is breaking stuff! What's that? We're good at music?
Hey, where'd you get that giant ear, Mayday?
Thank you! No! I'll show you why they call me the Golden Minstrel of Violent City!
Mistro or Maestro? You're gonna need to enunciate a little bit. Again, I can't fault the accents here.
Are you kidding me? I've heard there's a crack million times.
Ah, she's angry. You don't want to make a 9-year-old angry. Children these days can be such brats. Bunk Bed Junction versus Yinu.
I
Yinu.
think we just got schooled by a kid.
Whatever, we're so going to stop this noise right now.
We're going for some orchestra, but with the hybrid of techno here. Maybe a little bit of industrial too.
Drumsticks up!
Let me show you. Stay away from my piano.
All I gotta do is get her back down from there. Oh shit, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Mama!
I'm doing just fine, dude.
Mama!
Yinu, my dear, please stay calm. These bullies are nothing compared to you. Now, close your eyes, listen to my voice, and show them your magnificence!
Okay!
Here we go, the stage is opening up.
Listen to this. Let me show you
There we go. That parry worked. Yeah, we're kicking ass.
Leave this to me.
Man, the hit stops here suck. Okay, we're back to this segment. All right, let me just get those these little rocket launchers up and at them. Okay, now let's fight them.
This is too easy.
Yeah, hey last Gogeta. Yeah, this I remember when I first heard about this, I was like, yo, this sounds like the kind of game that I would make. And it's still not quite exactly what I had in mind, but I'm always a sucker for action games and music, so combining them both together seems like a nice idea.
But I have a master's degree in fine arts and music. Shut up!
Titan.
Leave this to me.
Ah, crap. Alright, there we go.
It's my turn, Titan. Bam! Monster coming your way. Start hot and ready. You're better. You fool! Aw, yeah! Give it now! You fool! Oh,
Okay, we got the upper hand here.
It's my turn, Titan! Monster coming your way!
Ah, there we go.
Mama?
How
Oh, you actually met with the director? Or was it just like one of those where you were chatting with him in a certain like segment or something? I don't know. And yeah, this definitely feels like a Dreamcast game. It certainly got the aesthetics of a Dreamcast game. That's great though. That's amazing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's my turn, Titan. Look out! They're making a fool out of you, Inu! Feel that? Oh yeah! It's my turn, Titan! Ah, yeah!
There we go. Ah, we got the showstopper.
One way to end this.
Way ahead of you, Zook! Red eye!
Green light.
Shakalaka!
Ah, you didn't think it'd be that easy, do ya?
My dear, you got them. Now, here for Mama one last time.
I hate you all. I hate you all. I so hate you all.
Oh boy, here comes the second movement.
Whoa, triplets! She's going all out.
Massive damage! Massive damage!
Oh, I can't jump here now. Nor can I dodge, so I gotta be very careful. Damn, the rock EDM meter's off the charts now. I can't decide which is which right now. Okay, that was a little underwhelming. I kind of wish we would have seen, maybe, you know, seeing child endangerment might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Oh no! She's losing the piano! Her one and only meaning!
No.
Oh, man. You imbeciles!
Uh-oh.
You imbeciles! You've ruined everything! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh, you're still talking? Why don't you come here and say that to my face? Bring it! Bring it!
A mother's lullaby? A child's wish? What does it mean? Now that's a beautiful duet. We're walking away with a B rank. And that brings us up to 9,000 fans. I believe I can get that dash now. The Yinu Platinum Disc. Along with a mod. More than one transformation. And Arpeggio Assault. Unwithering Yellow Rose. A photograph. The bass track. Alright, so now we're going on up. We have Eve and 1010 next. Well, actually, yeah, 1010 is next. Maybe there might be some dash offset, who knows? Alright, so let's check out the briefing. Wait, before that though. Not the workshop, but the underground gig. Here, let's check if I could get that forward dash. Yes, baby! That's what I needed. Alright, now for the briefing.
And we're back! That's a huge pile of notes. What have you got for us, Cliff?
This next one might involve a lot of legwork. Introducing the spiffiest boy band around the city right now, 1010.
Oh, 1010. I was reading it as binary. 1010.
And they look quite handsome. I mean, they look quite inhuman.
1010 is NSR's robotic boy band, complete with the looks, style, and the moves.
They're a boy band, but their genre is considered funky house.
Astounding.
I definitely want to hear how it sounds like when we get to that fight.
I'd imagine.
But don't fret. They're on a city tour right now, and I found a certain spot where your paths could meet. With some effort on your end, you'll be on their flying limousine in no time.
Holy moly! We get to ride in their limo too? Sweet!
May.
What?
Good luck, you two.
All right, let's see our collectibles. Check out that little sketch of Mayday. That's adorable. Yinu's first year of learning to play the piano with Papa. Aww. Alright. Ultimate duets are powerful moves that are performed by both Mayday and Zook. They can be executed by pressing both the L trigger and the R trigger simultaneously. Only one ultimate duet can be equipped at any given time. You can only perform the ultimate duet when both energies are maxed out. Be careful, performing an ultimate duet will consume both energy bars, so use it wisely. Remember, the energy bar regenerates slowly when the power of rock is by your side. That's your cue to rock out together. Alright, so yeah, with that we got Shadow Dancer. Mayday and Zook dance together, damaging enemies around them. Yeah. Okay, so for mods, we now have several more here to mess around with. So let's see. Mayday slams her guitar on the ground, summoning vines to transform every prop on screen. Oh snap! That's actually a really good move! I'm gonna put that one in. And let's see, Purifying Water. What was that one? Plays a soothing tune, healing her for a bit. And Mars Attack, this is the one where she throws her guitar. You know what? I'm totally fine with that one. So, more than one transformer, definitely a good mod to have. Now, for Zook, we have Arpeggio Assault. Zook launches musical notes with precision at out-of-reach enemies. Definitely a good move. I definitely need that one. And then we have the Trident of Neptune, where he transforms his drumstick into a magical trident, which increases his melee range. Yeah, I'll definitely go with that one. A round trip? Absolutely. It definitely sounds like a round trip ability. Unfortunately, there isn't any real juggle combos here, but I mean, one can only dream, you know? Alright, I'm going to equip this one, Special Move Effectiveness, along with melee damage level 1. And then for Zook, he's definitely going to need more damage, because, you know, he seems to be the weak one of the group. And Transformation Speed, I'll go ahead and put that one in. There has to be a reason for why you gotta feed the alligator. Watch, by the time you feed him a certain amount of things, he grows real big and you get a real cool ability or something. Let's go around with the pirate radio, get some more fans, and we'll be on our way.
Get ready to jam here at Zam FM, Vinyl City. With us are some special guests who are no strangers to Zam FM. It's a pleasure of mine to welcome Bunk Bed Junction.
Hello, people.
Yeah, this one's a lot more simplistic. It's clear that these people are doing their best to make this game charming, and they wanted to make sure that the music was the standout project here, and it definitely is. In terms of gameplay, it's very simple, but honestly, I think the simplicity behind it is fine. I wasn't expecting this to be a super high-octane, deep combat action game or anything.
Hey there.
Oh my, I'm really talking to Mayday and Zook.
Indeed. And you are?
Oh, I forgot how... I'm Jenny. I was wondering, is there like a leader for Bunk Bed Junction? Who runs the band?
Well, we don't really...
In a way, I'd say it's May. In a sense that she does most of the running, and I do the running after her.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are conflicting differences between your music styles and beliefs? Or is there none of that?
I'd say I'm more of a by-the-book kind of guy, while May's great at rocking to things by her own intuition and experience. But that doesn't really put a damper on what we want to do as a band.
I agree. Music shouldn't be bound to any rules. Although, I am still pissed that Zook is using NSR drumsticks.
They're good, okay?
Even so, they're from the very tyrannical company we're trying to take down.
Listen, if you want me to perform my best, then I need to use the best tools, okay? And it just so happens that NSR makes the best sticks. End of story.
Hey, you gotta work with what you got.
You seem to have a very clear stand when it comes to brand loyalties, Mayday. So inspiring.
Let's see. So now we have two choices. I'm all about standing by my principles. We shouldn't be supporting NSR. Man, that would be such a very Mayday answer, but I'm feeling a little bit more supportive, so I'll go with B.
I don't like it, but if Zook works best with NSR drumsticks, then let him have his dopey sticks. I still think that it goes against our very agenda, but it's a small matter for now.
Glad you can see it that way, May. I was afraid I'd lose my drumsticks at some point.
Now there's an idea.
Hey,
But if you lose the drumsticks, how are you gonna play the
Guess
drums?
we'll leave you to it
Can't
there.
play it with your
That's all
fingers.
the time we have today, folks.
So soon. Goodbye, Mayday and Zook. It was nice talking to you too.
Thank you, Jenny.
the pleasure's ours.
Thanks for your time, Mayday and Zook. Hoping to have you two here again soon.
And with that, our fan club is going up. Very nice. But we're barely hitting 10,000. I just need 89 more. Alright, now let's get out of here. So we're up against a boy band. Let's see how elaborate that is. Your next destination will be 1010's mansion. As always, head to the Festival Bridge to gain access to your new district. Alright, let's move forward. Ah! Dashing forward! Actually gives me a lot of distance. It's also still pretty floaty, but I'm not complaining. This allows me to control my trajectory a little bit. This is great. Nah, well, I mean, I won't say that there is no inertia, but I kind of feel like there's no way to really cancel out of it so that you keep the inertia going. Who in their right mind makes a billion-piece jigsaw puzzle of space? Those puzzle makers in rubrics aren't quite right in the head. I'll see if I can find a slope, but I honestly don't think there is anything fancy with inertia canceling or anything. Honestly, I don't see there any potential for inertia canceling. Again, I'm not trying to make this into some sort of pseudo Devil May Cry game. Putting down a CPU? That's so futuristic. It's an old poster of Sayu. Very cute. Wait, I didn't say that. Okay, maybe I did. Okay, well, I think it's cool if the slope just cancels the dash. Let me see if that's possible. Well, it does cancel it, but I can't really jump out of it immediately. Like, there's nothing else I could do once I hit the slope. Like, wow, I'm stuck in that animation. Like, there's definitely a cooldown for grabbing your controls again once you're done doing this dash. It's like what I said earlier, like, when you jump, you have to commit to that jump. And the same thing can be said about the dash. Of course, this does change when you're fighting against the bad guys. It's only when you're exploring the world do you have this sort of weird controls? There we go. Now we're going to Natura. A mall, a unicorn.
Unicorn? How adorable! Hello there. Zook, look! Isn't it just precious?
A unicorn? But they don't exist.
They do now!
Yeah, sure. Let's just pretend it's a real unicorn and not some dude in a costume. In honor of Master Lilin of the East, whose notes have unlocked the souls of thousands. She must have hated this award to have tossed it away. More level 2 stuff. I really should start upgrading my guitar and drum abilities. It really would be nice if you could jump cancel the dodge. Like, when I move forward and then jump, I keep the inertia. That would have been a great move to have in a game like this. Also, is it just me, or is she making that same sound effect that Sonic does when he does a forward dash in some of his games? I mean, granted, it's one of those public domain sound effects, but still, it's kind of funny that they added that here. Hey, Nito, it looks like a small circle of weird trees shaped into a hand. This might be useful if I ever need a third hand, as though that would ever crop up. Alright, let's go ahead and jump down and see what we could find. Whoa! I was not expecting such a vibrant place here. Holy cow, man. I feel like we just walked into a Daft Punk party. Look at these dance pads.
Where everyone loved our music. Everyone. Not based on some forgettable trend, but of actual.
It's a Type 2. They were my favorite, just a little better with just the right touch of class.
Bunkbed Junction reminds me of the past. They're only voting for the alternative because it feels fashionable to go against the norm. Do not be influenced by these troublemakers.
I'm actually surprised the game even had a Switch release in the first place. And if it runs well, yeah. I would say go ahead and pick it up if you want to play a fun little game. This feels like a small distraction to enjoy on the Switch. I heard it's a short game, like it could be done in about 10 hours, so, you know. This isn't going to be a very long stream. It's just going to be me exploring before moving on to the next boss fight. Hey, it's a tourist.
Ingenious.
It's a different take from home.
Indeed. Indeed.
I feel that it is my duty to remind
They're such a
everyone
cute
about
couple.
the history of rock in this city. Back then, we found that rock only attracted a niche selection of elites. People voted for rock not because they liked
Like, no lie, I know I keep bringing up Sonic, but this definitely does feel like a stage you would see in a Sonic game. It just screams, oh God, what was the name of that stage? Fuck, why am I forgetting so many things today? Studiopolis. Gives me a huge Studiopolis vibe. Granted, I know Studiopolis isn't a unique visual thing, but you know. Okay, now we're moving on to the boss fight.
Leave this to me.
Oh, crud. I wasn't expecting it to move away from me. Okay, so we got giant platforms to worry about. I wonder if I can double jump cancel, like after doing a dodge. No, I can't double jump cancel out of a dodge, or an air dodge for that matter. Man, it would be great if you could cancel some of these moves. Give the characters extra mobility. Oh, my timing is so bad right now. I just gotta listen to the music.
Leave this to me.
Oh wow, I could actually skip that if I time it just right.
Drumsticks up.
It's my turn, Titan! Pew, pew, pew!
There is a special idle animation that you have here where I don't think I bought that ability, but when you do have the ability, you can stand still and the characters will start playing their music to the beat of the music. They'll stand there and then play their tunes, which builds up their power, I think. I gotta recheck that description. No, I know you're not wanting taunts to be important. I get that. It sure would be a nice addition, though. Maybe your taunt could be playing, like... I think, if anything, they should have made something where you can interact with the music. Because this is one of the things I kind of don't like about the game also. For a game that's designed all around music, you would think that there would be like some sort of bonus where you attack to the rhythm of the music. But there's nothing like that here so far. It's more you're reacting to the beat of the music. When it comes to enemies attacking, when it comes to projectiles, to platforming, everything is all about your reaction to the beat. But you don't actually need to attack to the beat of the music, which is, I think, really odd, because it would have been great where as you're playing, you can attack to the beat of the music, and if you do it, and if you time it right, you get more power. You gain like an extra damage boost for doing that, right? There's none of that here. So I think it would have been nice if there was a taunt where if you taunt to the rhythm of the music, like maybe your taunting could be like you playing a musical instrument, right? With the right stick. And if you play it to the rhythm of the music, not only do you taunt, but you power up something you power up a bit more as you progress, right? I think that would have been a great thing, because there's moments where I keep thinking I gotta be doing stuff to the rhythm of the music, but you don't need to. And that throws me off a bit sometimes. Although I will say the characters do idle with the music, and I like that. Like, I mean, look at Mayday, like shaking her little tiny booty. It's adorable. I love when she says that. It's so adorable. Oh my god. Also, like, another thing I kind of don't like about this game is when you're doing your combos and you finish it, there's a cooldown before you can start attacking again. And that is so weird, because when you finish attacking an enemy and you're in that cooldown, you have no choice but to move away from the enemy to make sure you don't get hit by the enemy during the rhythm. But I think it would have been nice if you could attack just a little bit more before you can move out, rather than being forced to move out because of the cooldown. You should always move away from an enemy because of the enemy and not just simply because of your character's limitations. That's another thing I kind of have a problem with this game. Because if you notice, whenever I'm trying to attack, there's like a brief moment where I don't do anything. And that's not because I'm incompetent or anything. It's just because I'm trying to attack, but there's a cooldown behind it. It's really weird. Again, I'm hoping this is something that you can upgrade later on so that you could be able to do a little bit more. Another thing that I'm sorry that I keep interrupting here, but I think the other thing I kind of don't like about the game is the projectiles. You collect these notes that allows you to shoot these projectiles at enemies. My problem is you can only shoot the projectiles at very specific enemies. Like, I feel like you should be given the option to select which enemies you want to shoot at so that you can always stay at a safe distance when you're fighting against any enemy you want. There are no real air attacks in this game. All you can do is slam down. Like, you see me doing that every once in a while. It's this. That's all you can do. There's no juggling, no nothing. It's just one simple attack, and it's you doing this slam attack. Which, admittedly, is a really good move because it does a fairly large AoE hitbox range. But it's nothing too outstanding. It's more for keeping yourself safe from incoming attacks from all directions. Like, see, I want to shoot that thing. I don't know why I can't.
It's my turn, Titan.
Again, my timing is off there. That's totally my fault. Like, see, like, look at this. I want to show you what I'm talking about. After I finish doing a dodge, there's a cooldown where I can't immediately attack. See? Like, I feel like as soon as she finishes rolling over, you should be attacking. Same thing with this dude. Like, this dude is able to cancel faster than Mayday does, so that's his advantage, which is why he's the weaker of the group. But I still feel like his cooldown should have been... There should have been fewer frames of cooldown altogether for some of these characters. Admittedly, I don't think there's any real reason for you to do air attacks because I've yet to run into enemies that, like, fight you from the air. The only enemies that you can fight in the air are the ones that you can only shoot at, you know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna go to bed now? Alright, well, you have a good night, dude. I'll talk to you another time. You have a good night. Alright. Maybe these dudes will sing a lullaby for you. Let's see if they got any cool tunes.
Your flying circus ends now, Ten. Oi! We're crashing your party! Hello? Ten!
Look, boys, our one true love is finally here. Let's be the ideal boyfriends and give her our utmost attention.
What?
Attention!
Wait, why are we saluting again?
We salute you for gracing us with your exotic beauty, your lustrous hair, your beautiful gaze, even your lips, which...
Oh god, is she got a fangirl?
Smile. Our breaths are stifled. Stifled.
You think you can sway her heart that easily? She's not going to fall for those cheap compliments.
Oh boy.
You tell her, May. May?
Oh boy.
You're just jelly that all these pretty boys are fawning over me.
May.
Did you hear what they said about my lips, though?
Her little girl parts are tingling.
Haters gonna hate. When we show up, we get the sexy mission done. You better put on your tactical thermal goggles because we're gonna bring the heat!
You know, I would say these guys are good singers, but they're clearly using autotune.
May. Let's do this. Whoa, what was that?
Intruders!
Where? Oh.
You mess with my troops, you mess with me. 10 never surrenders. Deploy. Maintain Operation Party.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like, enemies aren't ants, so you should have some extra attacks to do in the air, right? Yeah, no, I highly agree.
I'm electrifying.
We sound like pitch perfect robots.
There's no use. They keep coming. We're better off chilling with these handsome robots and checking out their crib, and after that we can have a jacuzzi party with them and...
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
Bullseye!
Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot! Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot! Fire!
Okay, so they're open when they start attacking. Ah. Oh boy, what's going on? Oh yeah, no, there. I have the super ability, but I have to build up both characters' bars to the very top. Okay, there we go. Now we got some ammo. Well, not necessarily. You do have your own super abilities, but if you get both of them up, you get a much more stronger ability.
Leave this to me.
Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot! Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot! Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Troops to the sky! Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam!
Okay, so I figured out their pattern. Very nice.
Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Fire in the battle gap! Mayday! Mayday!
What? Oh.
God damn it. I really love the interactions here.
Fire! 1, 2,
Oh no! He's no longer handsome and sexy and gentlemanly and...
Good.
It's my turn, Python.
Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot! Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target! Load and shoot!
Okay, so I gotta get the dudes with the blue projectiles.
Mark target! Load and shoot!
Here you go!
1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Troops to the sky! Fire! 1, 2,
this to me.
Boy, I can hear that Konami sample back there in the music.
Alright, good work. I think we're done here.
Or not.
As long as the flag of rhythm stands, I will keep on fighting. Commencing all kill protocol for NSR!
Okay, now we got something going on here. Oh, collateral damage his jump. Really, it's just dodging a bunch of shit right now. What? Oh boy. He's almost down. Really, there's not much else I can really do in this fight. Okay, there we go.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't know if I can do this, but okay. Red light.
Green light.
Oh, she's so sad. She has to kill the really sexy robots. But don't worry, you could probably break off a piece of them and keep it as a vibrator. I mean, memento. And so we got 10-10 in our records. I gotta say, that fight was fun, but I felt like there was a lot more time where I was just standing back and waiting for something to happen.
You got me, soldier. You got me good. Go ahead. Finish the job.
We're not here to finish you.
I know you broke Inu's piano. You're here for my factory, aren't you? Just do it then. Do it!
What are you talking about? I just want to...
Fine! Go ahead and break my troops. But know that you'll never break my spirit!
Do robots get injured? How is he even coughing?
I'm a cyborg! And the coughs? The blood that I spilled through my mouth?
Mouth?
I do it for NSR!
Yeah.
We're just gonna head home now.
I remember what home was like. I dream of a day where the children can run innocently on the streets again, their eyes glittering with jubilation. So I made a promise to myself, a promise to bring peace back to my people. And until that day comes, I vow to serve this city with my utmost dedication. Because that is who I am. I got soul. I am a soldier. Oh, what have I become? I have changed so much. The things that I've done in the name of NSR, I would not wish it to my worst enemy. When I... Hey! I'm talking to you two! Where are you going? Do you think what you're doing is right? What is it that you guys fight for? What is it that you guys want?
Well, I don't mind a sign poster of 1010.
May.
Okay.
Hold on! I have not reached the part about my deployment to the Ascot faction in 68. It was an unforgiving journey to the ridges of Kawan. The chill was enough to brittle the spirit of any battle-hardened warrior. As I trudged through the mountains with only my compass and the parachute on my back.
Blah, 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 blah. Even if he is talking about the truth, nobody really cares what he has to say. He's a cyborg. Okay, so that was a C rank because I took so much damage. Boy, I would definitely like to figure out how to get S ranks in these battles. Alright, now we got a 1010 Platinum Disc, and we also got a missile launch, along with the Biotactical Shield. Oh, that might be useful. And a Military Light Stick. Another figurine. And the bass track itself. Cool. And now for the Satellite of Truth. Hey Vanguard, what's up, dude? Thanks for checking out the stream. I'm just here goofing off with some No Straight Roads.
Start with 1/4 cup of water. Bring that to a boil and add your aromatics, which consists of 2 cloves of garlic and 2 shallots peeled and cut into quarters. Some red pepper flakes, very essential.
God damn it! I just saw that reference. What is with these people destroying television in this game?
Hey, look, I've already scrolled through all the channels and I couldn't find a single news about NSR. That chef had it coming.
Is that really the excuse you're going with?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with her hair, man? Ugh. And she kind of looks like Tatiana's sister.
Ugh, forget it.
Home sewer home. Well, now we have 13,000 fans, so we could definitely do some upgrades. Let's see. Hold down X after the 3rd hit to execute a finisher. That would definitely be useful. Melee hits kills awards 2 extra ammo when applicable. Increase max ammo to 9. Transformables stay active longer. Successful transformation grant energy. Some of these are really good. Let me check what I can get out of the base group. Collecting additional ammo while having maximum amount turns them into energy. Oh, that would actually be very useful. Let's see. The finishing off enemies with finishers awards double energy. A successful parry grants partners with 3 ammo. Enlarges the circle of influence slightly. Unlocks an additional sticker slot. Level 2 transformables. Revive with half your maximum health upon taking fatal damage. Let's see. I'll extend his combos. Definitely important there. Hold down X. You know what? I'll get that. And I think we're good there. Alright, let's get to our briefing. And move on to the next fight. Oh, but before we do that, let's check out the collectibles we collected. I can barely read what that says. Hold on. Move the camera around. Vintage master musician figurine. The figures were built upon imported fashion dolls. Cool. Alright.
Hey, Cliff.
Briefing time.
Whoa, those are some intense scribbles.
A one-of-a-kind musician awaits.
Oh, I've seen her videos. She seems very loopy.
That's Eve for you. Known to be the most
Her
eccentric
genre
artist
is
of
side
NSR.
dub.
Nobody
Interesting.
knows what goes on in her mind. Well, nobody but Zook, I reckon.
Huh?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Eve and I, we had some history together.
What?
They used to be in a band.
What?
And if anyone knows her best, it's probably Zook.
She was your ex-bandmate, Zook?
Yeah, we didn't leave on good terms, though.
Now that rules out the possibility of dropping by as a visitor then. But don't worry, I've got a plan. There's to be an exhibition at her gallery. She'll be there, so head over and I'll make sure the security system won't be a bother to you. And please, be careful. Eve is without a doubt the most dangerous artist NSR has to offer. There's a reason why Tatiana keeps her as the CEO's right-hand woman.
Got it, Cliff. You ready, Zook? Zook?
Well, he doesn't seem to be on an agreeable fashion. Perhaps. Well, you know. Sounds like bad blood. Let's have another pirate radio conversation so we could get some more fans.
Bam! Welcome back to another special segment here on Sam FM. Get ready to jam because we have the increasingly raved after indie band Bong Bad Junction. And here's our caller today. Hello there. Do introduce yourself.
Hi Sam, thanks for the chance to speak to Bang Bed Junction. Hello Mayday and Zook, I'm Arnold.
Hello, Arnold.
You should have
Talk to you too.
missed opportunity for you to say, "Hey Arnold."
We were talking about the meaning behind the band's name. Love that you two have a reason behind the things you do. And it got me wondering if there's a significance behind your gloves.
Ah, you noticed.
Told you someone would, Zook.
You can tell Arnold about it, May, since it was your idea.
So, Bunk Bed Junction is the two of us. Always together and one. Like our bunk bed, we also share our outfits.
Not in the way that you might think.
Yeah, they had it perfectly set up for a tiny little Hey Arnold reference.
Did the same thing with a pair of gloves. I had to cut the fingertips though, cause they were messing with my fret hand.
You two really are close, huh?
Do you two ever fight then? Or have you always been fine with Mayday's decisions, Zook?
I do try to avoid arguing, but sometimes we still disagree. And then agree to disagree. Compromise, you know?
What was the last thing you two compromised on?
Well, I don't know if it's a compromise, but since Mayday broke my NSR drumsticks, I had to glue them back together.
You really broke his drumsticks?
Ah. Well, that was a very bitchy move that Mayday did, so let's just make her be bitchy.
Of course! NSR sucks. We shouldn't be supporting them in any way.
My drumsticks have been with me for a long time. There was no need to throw them away like that.
But carrying any form of NSR's merchandise just doesn't jive with what we're doing.
I understand where you're coming from, but it was a real pain to glue them back together. I think I have blisters now.
Don't use them anymore, Zook. Use the pair I bought for you.
No.
Look at you two. I'd love to sit here and listen to you both all day, but you have somewhere to be, right? That's all for today. Thank you for calling in, Arnold. Till next time, Vinyl City.
And with that, we get a couple more fans. So maybe I can get another ability before we move on. And with that, we got a parry damage ability. Cool. Alright. Let's go back and feed the alligator, because I'm pretty certain that there must be something important behind this. Oh, you can increase the parry radius. But I'll increase his movement instead. Let's check out their mods. Let's see. Mars Attack, pretty cool move, but let's see what's the new one. Mayday summons the power of a warship and rides a guided missile into out-of-reach enemies. This is such a cool move. I'm gonna change it for the one where she throws the guitar. And for Zook, his new ability that he collected was the Biotactical Shield, which basically gives him a shield. And honestly, I definitely see myself using that one a lot. Alright, so nothing else I can really build up. Okay, now let's get out of here. I don't know if the next fight is going to be the final boss.
Who's that?
Him? Geeky, was it? Isn't he your friend?
I thought he was your friend.
I have a feeling Eve will be expecting us, so I would advise you to not let your guard down. Head to the Festival Bridge to gain access to your new district. Alright, will do. Let's see, is there anything else I can find around here before I move on? Oh, DK West is still there. So I guess he's one of those, what's that word I'm looking for? He's not a required boss, I guess? I don't know.
We must stop this. There are bigger things we need to deal with here.
Like what? Nangora perempuan lain? Nadia dan Mayday. Tak cukup ke? Ish. Zook, so nakal.
Damn, sudah! I'm here trying to be civil about this, and your mouth just keeps spewing all kinds of garbage.
Zook, chill.
Damn, I never heard him so angry before.
That it's not my fault he became a freaking loser.
Marah betul lah budak ni. Macam ni lah. Apa kata kau ambil marah kau tu dan hadap aku di rat battle.
Sure, I'll battle you.
I'll go first.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, alright, here we go. Time for another DK West battle.
Even when you messed me up in college, it never killed me, it gave me knowledge. I stood strong and grew larger. My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me, I grew big, I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West was. Ewa!
Alright, the tempo is a lot more... Not too fast, but definitely a lot faster than the last fight. At least I think it's a little faster.
I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals. NSR, the evil empire. We gotta bring them down. Kill them with fire. Seal them with music. Put our differences aside. And bring our powers together. For a ride. For a ride. For a ride.
Easy for you to say, Zoo. You made me want to look. Forget all our past, but it has not passed yet. In college, you wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never noble. You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes loaded with poetry, my words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry.
Definitely a tough fight now.
Oh yeah, nothing tree.
Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and kissed them till they missed their own sanity and acted out with profanity.
Oh boy, I'm getting mixed up here. A gig over. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Vinyl City. You have to fight him the first time, but I guess after a while he does become an optional boss. So I'll leave the optional boss for another time. Yep, cool presentation. Let's go. Alright, let's put down our 10-10 and see what's up ahead. We're getting dangerously close to this chick. Metro Vision. Hey, it's a 1010 limo. Are they really selling these? I always wanted the all-expense treatment. Hey, it's one of those old spy gadgets. Didn't think I'd see one lying around here with Mr. Manager being all paranoid and stuff. Wonder if it still works. Yeah, I definitely need to get that level 2 power-up soon. Yeah, more fans. reads letters. Who's Diaz? Can robot soldiers get married? It doesn't seem so. It doesn't seem so sure by the end of it. All right.
I plead for everyone to not work your way in the dark. Switch on your headlights. See the hazardous path that these reckless rockers are paving for you. They're dividing our...
All right. Time to hijack into this area and see what we can find. Oh, damn. We got even more funk with this song. This is definitely house. Love that bass. Such a good song. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Oh, wow. Let's restart that and see if I can do a little better. Now that's better. You know, I should really look into changing the controls because it would be nice for me to dodge out of my charge attacks. The problem is that to do that, like the charge attack is the X button and then the dodge is the B button. So being able to do that at the same time, not exactly easy. Yeah. I remember a lot of people were complaining that Bayonetta had bad controls because the dodging should not be in the trigger buttons, but they should be, because that way it doesn't interfere with you pressing the face buttons. And that's a big problem with this game right now, where if I want to dodge out of my charges, I have to like use claw grip on the buttons. Hopefully there is a way to change it in the menu, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm really just digging this music a lot. It's so good. That is not the kind of range that should be hitting me with. It's so weird. These hitboxes are really weird.
Leave this to me.
How's that? Yes, sir.
It's my turn.
There's certainly a lot of delays whenever I try to attack fast. Like if I'm done doing this, I can't immediately attack into it, you know?
How's that?
to me.
It's Titan! Titan!
Oh crap!
No! No way we lost! Heck no! No!
I'm gonna restart it one more time. If I keep dying, then I'll just continue with a low score and take the L. I'm just doing my best to learn to get better at this game. It's just really odd. It's a good thing the music is really good, otherwise I would be too frustrated right now. That should not reach. It's so weird how that looks. Oh my god. Really? That's doofy. Oh, I said I was gonna not restart, and I ended up hitting restart. Force of habit, son of a bitch. You know what, I'm gonna try to skip the enemies that don't need to get beaten up. Maybe, I don't know. It's just so awkward how there's so much cooldown during some attacks. Yo, what's up? How's it going, dude? I'm just here trying to get through this area. Combat system for this game could be a little better. I'm enjoying the game for what it is. It could be a little better, though. Like this is the part where I always die. Oh wow, I got that parry without even trying. Nice, another parry. Very good. Now we're getting somewhere. There's so much annoying projectiles. Let me see if I could get some of them. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. That works.
this to me.
There we go. Nexamon Extinction. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh boy, I think we're getting close. Oh boy, oh boy. This game is great. It does have some issues. Okay, there we go. I'm about to die. I really don't want to die. I've already made so much progress. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not sure if this is the final boss, but it feels like it's being built up for that.
Why, hello, Zook.
Hello? Eve? Where are you?
Take a seat, Zook.
Take a seat. Oh, right.
Remember this chair? Or has it fled past the walls of your memories? Not that I would be surprised if
I wouldn't say it's a boss rush, but it is a very boss-centered type of game, like Cuphead.
This chair was once yours, Zook, but you threw it away.
Eve,
Shh. All is fine. You are forgiven. Now, lay yourself upon this vessel and accept my gift. Feel the sands of time flow through your body as you once had.
Yeah, seems like the chair is pretty occupied with Tatiana right now.
She embraces me for who I am. I love her, but a chair without a sitter is left with no purpose to exist.
Hey, Zook, you can see her? Where is she?
She's right there.
Where?
There she is.
Just as I thought, you share none of Zook's artistic perception. Girl, do you not see Tatiana holding the backrest to her bosoms? Hello? Do you not get what it is meant to represent?
No.
Ah! Zook! Why must you pick such a pedestrian girl? You... Zook, remember college? Remember when I was the tectonic plates and you...
This whole thing about the guy knowing a lot of famous people back in the college days kind of gives me a Scott Pilgrim vibe.
Euphoric. We were untouchable. Do you not miss those times? Do you not yearn for that feeling again? Instead, you left me for this girl? Have you dropped your standards?
Hey!
That is sad. So sad. But you are here now. You are in front of me. We can save each other as today we celebrate your redemption, Zook. So, open your mind, sink into my gaze, and let yourself be reborn again!
Here we go. Bunk Bed Junction versus Eve.
This pedestrian girl you chose is a mistake. She is fire. Fire and sea do not mix.
Hey, the name's Mayday, okay?
There we go. These hands are so annoying. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, there we go.
I feel an immense energy between you and pedestrian girl. She does not deserve this. She does not deserve any of this. If I cannot have you, Zook, then neither can she. Ah!
Well, it's gonna be like that now, is it? Alright.
Whoa, what's going on here? Zook, where are you?
I'm still here, May. Don't panic. She's done this before. We just need to keep playing as we were.
What happened to you, Zook? We used to birth countless worlds together. Remember Rachurika?
How could I forget? You set my hair on fire.
Are you upset about that?
Stick up! Stick up! Bullseye! Bullseye!
It's my turn, Titan. Transform and pew-pew.
Ring shot! Take this! How's that?
Alright, room is opening up.
What? No. No, no, no! How can your links be ever so strong? Unless the two of you formed your bond through mutual hate? Your hatred for me?
What in the world? What's that all
You
about?
are one of them, Zook! You fear me! As you should, for no one escapes the Diva's realm!
Leave this to me. Yes, sir! Stick up! Leave this to me.
Oh, come on!
Leave this to me.
Alright, moving forward.
The other end of the tunnel.
I do too. Let's move.
Zook, you were nothing before you met me. I handpicked you, molded you, sculpted you into the man you are today. You really think you can reach this level of brilliance all by yourself? Ha! I made you! And the greatest thing you ever accomplished in your life was to get me to notice you!
That was a pretty interesting co-op moment there.
You two? How?
Face it, Eve. Zook's better than you.
Oh boy.
There's only one way to end this.
Let's show her, Zook.
Green light.
I always love these showstopper moments. So freaking cool. And with that, Eve is out of the picture.
You and everyone else are just intimidated by my talent. All of you are cowards. Always. There is no one, not even him. None in this world to weave their senses with mine.
I should go talk to her.
Go.
Everything
Oh.
is nothing. Why should I continue to entertain this void?
Oh, this is pretty neat.
So much to do, yet nowhere to go. I do not belong here.
Eve, please.
The earth, sea, fire, all for naught.
Please, listen.
It is over. 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 It is over.
Eve, you're not alone.
Stay away! Your tongue is poison! Stars. They are so beautiful. I will close my eyes now. Goodbye.
Well, that was pretty interesting. Ah, there's another variation to the album cover. That's cool. Alright. I feel like we've reached a point where it feels like it could be the end, but there's probably more. And if that's the case, I might have to end the stream here regardless.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you wanted me to be. When we first met, you immediately saw potential in me. I gave you hope that perhaps I could eventually see the world as you did. But I'm not like you. I wish I was, but I'm not.
But if we just try again.
Eve, please. I was a coward for running away. I know that now. But seeing you today reminded me of how alive you can truly be when you're performing your craft. I know how terrifying it must be to face the possibility that you might never meet another like-minded person in this world. But you're better than that. You don't need anybody else to complete you. You complete yourself.
It is not.
Mayday has no choice but to listen in to what this guy is saying.
I do not think I am strong enough to.
You have always been stronger than me. If anyone can do it, it's you, Nadia. Well, I have to go now. Take care. Mayday's not pedestrian, by the way. If you know her as I do, I think you'll like her too.
Thanks, buddy.
So much damage taken. Yep, cool rank. We got the E Platinum Disc, the two-sided Mayday, the burning hair fashion, tragedy and comedy, and mirror. We got the bass track, and I believe that's about it. We have reached #1 status, but there's definitely more to this, isn't there? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. For anyone else out there who decided to stop on by and watch this stream, I thank you all very much. I know for a fact that I wasn't getting that much of an audience for this kind of game. I wasn't expecting that much. This is just more me having a little bit of a distraction while I continue working on my wonderful 101 project. But if you're still listening in, I just want to say that the wonderful 101 combo video project should be done by the end of the week. And I believe tomorrow I'll be able to continue playing No Straight Roads. So until then, I'll be seeing you another time. See you later. Have a good one. And stay wonderful.